Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to start an astrological live stream. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility as well. And let's get started into today's alignments. Moon in Pisces, Sun in Aquarius, and it's the start of the Aquarius season. The Sun is in 3 degrees right now, so it's making its way out of the cusp, out of the frontier zone, out of the twilight zone between Aquarius and Capricorn. And now we can fully start to act more towards our unique way, our original way to think, communicate, analyze, and be a part of the world into a newer, original direction as well. Because it's easy to be a part of the world, right? If you think about it, most people have a job, most people went to school, most people have family, friends, and they go to the store, like they're a part of the world, right? But also most people say that they hate their job or life is hard, but in reality, they were never really themselves to the fullest. They never really tried to build something on their own, because that's really hard, okay? Because imagine when that shot from that movie 2 years ago, Resident Evil, into your blood PlayStation 5 and things like that, right? Everybody else that was into that, they had esoteric friends. They had people to relate with about that. They had people to share their experiences. Oh, I took my shot down the mall in that cool picture, but I felt so bad. I thought I was going to die. Hee hee. You know what I'm saying? Or they were like, bro, if we don't take the shot, we can't watch the movie. We can't go to the restaurant. So let's all together do this so we can come back to our world again. Or just people that believe in that as well with them. That feels good, okay? That's because the whole reason for you to exist as a spirit is to interact with others, right? No, the whole reason that you create stuff, because you exist to be aware of yourself, and then you are aware of yourself and be like, hey, but those spirits are aware of themselves as well. And then you get interest in sharing things, sharing spaces with others, right? So, back then, who had their own mind there was the potential for them to feel lonely, cast doubt, okay, with no esoteric friends, because at least in my geographical location, there I've came across, me and my partner were the only ones not seeing things as they were not. We were the only ones seeing things as they were, right? So everybody was talking about it, and we wouldn't be like, hey, shut up, but we were like, we wouldn't take part of the conversation, right? And that will be a good example, because me and my beautiful partner, we know what's going on. We develop our own conclusion, we develop our own mind, while everybody else was riding somebody else's thought. Everybody else was riding somebody else's idea. And they were just relating about that. Oh, it's so cool, it's so this, it's so that. Or, for an example, another example about how the true hardship, or the hardship that really pays off, is when you are really being yourself and doing your own things. For an example, you might have a job, right? You have the stability, you have the security, but you complain about your job. Oh, it's this, it's that, my manager this, my boss this, right? But if you never tried to build something on your own, you'll never know how important it is to have that stability in the first place. You will never know how it's really hard to know that your business, tomorrow you might have no clients, tomorrow you might not have the energy, or you might not have the greatest space to go and do your business. While if you are in your job, unless you are really 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 sick, tomorrow it's there, and the day after it's there, and the day after is there. Okay, so, and your mistakes, if it's not like something super bad, that will not get you fired. Your mistakes will not cost you more or less money, right? While when you're doing things on your own, your mistakes can make you take longer times to reach your goals in your business. Okay, so the whole point of this is, if you are not building your own stability, if you are not being a part of the world in your own way, either as in the case of the short Resident Evil, mentally, everybody was believing in something that I was not, right? So they were being a part of the world easy time, easy difficulty level. I was being a part of the world real level, hard as in challenge level. Okay, that's mentally or physically. Like, everybody has a job, or because then even in the thing of jobs, there is work, and then there is jobs. I will make a video about that, because there is a difference between, oh, I'm going to, when you say this, I'm going to work, or I'm going to my job, or I hate my job. It's different when you say something about my work, or my work this, instead of you saying my job that. It's different things, okay? Because then it's not about what you do, it's about how you do it, right? But then you can be a part of the world. You work for somebody else, you work for the state, you work for the government, you work for an infrastructure, right? That's not yours, or you didn't help create it, and you are not really important in that infrastructure. If you left, that organization will still be there tomorrow. They will not even feel your lack, right? That's being a part of the world. Also easy way mode, not real mode, not spiritual mode, where you are being a part of the world. Not only you are being a part of the world, you are creating a part of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the real things and the real moments that you should be suffering, right? It's not, oh, I hate my boss or that co-worker. No, you should be suffering because, oh, my business is not growing as I want it, or I'm always manifesting this type of clients, or this or that is frustrating me when I'm about to do my art, when I'm about to do my music. You know what I'm saying? Those should be the real problems. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the point for people that don't really are spiritual, that don't really are a part of the world in a very unique way, it's just like, stop complaining because you are living life in easy mode. And it's not hard to wake up and go to your job. It's okay. Because unless you have a very physical or mental draining job, you might be carrying heavy weights all day, you might be dealing with a lot of responsibilities all day, but most jobs are not like that. Most jobs are boring or repetitive, right? So if you have one of these jobs, don't complain because you are living life on easy mode. Okay, you don't need to put too much effort. If you make a mistake or two, it's not that important. You are not representing yourself. You're not putting your image, security, and stability on the line every time you try something new. Even YouTubers that are quote unquote normal or that are not very big, for them changing their content is a bet because they might lose some audience, they might lose some revenue. While you are like working at a supermarket or in the factory, it's like it's not even necessary for you to commit to any change, right? So if you are not really doing something for yourself, if you're not making a part of the world, okay, basically you have no, it's not like you have no right, as in I'm telling you that you have no right to complain. No, it's just like when you are complaining, you are not right, you are completely wrong, because you are living life on easy mode, right? And Aquarius, it's really about that, especially with this moon in Pisces. This moon in Pisces is, or we are reflecting about our purpose, the purpose of our life, of our routines, because what opposes Pisces? Virgo, routine, practice, work, organization, efficiency. So, are all of those things worth it? Are they purposeful? Are they going towards your dreams and goals? Or just for survivability? Or you're just doing that because you were and are afraid of change? You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, bro, like I was saying, you have no right to complain because you are living life on easy mode, right? And the thing is, right now, if you want, you can start to see yourself and the world in a different way. It's Aquarius season. It's because you will not find your own mind. You will not find more unique ways to think. You have to make it. You have to make up your own mind. You have to make up, and then Aquarius, external, express that to others in a consistent way, so when they heard about you or when they see you, they'll be like, oh, it's that guy. He talks about that, or he talks in that way, or he makes that type of jokes. You know what I'm saying? And hi Daria. Me, I have an Aquarius stellium in the 5th house. So I'm about to tell you something that it's very personal, so it's not really like important. But sometimes I get really it's not angry or mad. It's like unsatisfied, because when I'm on YouTube, even videos about different topics, they feel like the same. Because the frequency and vibration is the same, the tone is similar, and then the starting points are the same, or the conclusions are the same. You know what I'm saying? It's because everybody, or not everybody, but most people think that the same thing is cool, or most people think these types of jokes are good. Most people think this is what it means to be successful. So being successful in football, being successful in video games, being successful in investment, all those videos will go to the same place. Or having these houses, having these prizes, having these, receiving this per hour. Bro, I'm not interested about just receiving X per hour. I'm interested in doing something new, something fresh out of my own mind, and receive an X number per hour. But there is no video on YouTube, besides mine's, that is telling you how to be yourself and grow on the platform. Because every video that I have watched on how to get better on YouTube, besides those ones that were clickbait, it's all the same thing. It's like, be like everybody else, do like everybody else. Because then in these videos they will be, oh, but you have to be different, you have to be yourself. That's true, but if you are too much of yourself, which is not a thing, it's something that people down here created. If you are too much of yourself, you basically are detaching yourself from what's normal, from what is considered good entertainment, right? For an example, this is a great example, and I think it's not complicated. I don't edit my videos a lot, especially not my spiritual videos, and my gaming videos as well. Go check the LinkTrees in the description down below. I don't edit them a lot, especially my spiritual videos, because I've seen certain videos with no intent, videos with no real content, which like this guy talking about Twitch drama, like who cares? But he was talking about that, and I was like, bro, let me see what's going on. It was a short video, I was curious. I was not particularly interested in any story. But the guy, just to talk about some Twitch drama, something that does not require any level of intelligence or wisdom, like astrology and tarot, right? The video was full of cuts. The video was full of editing. And I'm like, bro, these guys cannot make a simple video conversating, telling my opinion without no like images, without no special effects and sound effects, nothing. It was just the guy talking. Super, not super edited, but cutted, a lot of cuts. And I'm like, bro, is this a thing? Because to me it makes no sense. Like, when you are talking, especially talking out of your own mind, it's normal to stutter or make because you are really making sense. When you're reading a script, you don't make or you don't stop and think, it's in the script, right? So, when you are making a video, especially a video about your opinion, for me, it looks so bad when it's super cut. Because that means either you didn't know what you were saying, you were reading from a script and you forgot, or you just are embarrassed and don't want others to see you make a mistake, or I don't know, because then it's so weird, because then other people think that's right as well. Oh, this video is so well made. What, bro? It was just the guy talking. He just pressed record like I do. There is no, you know what I'm saying? Then it creates a little of a biased mind state that for me makes no sense. And having an Aquarius tell them on the 5th house, sometimes I get really fed up, because videos, in my opinion, videos are too much edited. And actually, that's a topic on one of my videos here on the channel, titled "Why is YouTube not helping spirituality?" Because most people prefer very heavy edited videos. But in reality, that takes away your uniqueness. If you edit out you committing a mistake, or let's say, like, English is not my native tongue, so my pronunciation is not the best. Now imagine in all my recorded videos, I just put every time I have a perfect pronunciation. Every time I do not have a perfect pronunciation, I cut it. That's so unauthentic, right? That's so weird, that's so cringe for me. You know what I'm saying? And then people out there think that video is better because it's more edited, it's more work done behind the scenes, not when actually making the video. And that takes individuality away, that takes creativity away. No, that's true as well, that through editing you can show your skills, but you can know when this video was supposed to be a video super edited, right? Where it's full of sound effects, memes, some cartoons in and out of the screen, telling a story or making a joke or something. Now, that is a part of the video. What I'm saying is, when you are taking elements of your personality, when you are taking elements of yourself, not of the video, okay? Because you are the most important element of your video. Even when you do gaming videos, for an example, the video game is not the most important. You playing the video game is. But in, like that example I was talking about, the guy talking about Twitch drama or whatever, that video, it's not supposed to be edited. You are not giving anything extra to the video by editing. You are cutting elements of that guy's personality, and then people think that's better, and it's not. It perhaps looks better, perhaps the video is shorter, and that's why people considered it better. You know what I'm saying? So, as an Aquarius, or in Aquarius season, we really want to see something unique. We really want to see something new that is true and that is real. Because many newsletters, many studies, many facts out there. They are not necessarily real because, for an example, or they might be real as in correct, but they're not real as in changing the world, as in allowing people to be creative and having stability and foundation in their life, as in people creating their own systems, people creating their own schools, people creating their own sciences. And if somebody normal hears me saying this, bro, they gonna give me that side eye because they don't believe. They never thought about it. Wait, we making our own schools? We making our own systems? Are you crazy? Who's gonna work on my job? Who's gonna pay my bills? Like, bro, this is really Aquarius season. I'm having so much ideas here to talk about the state of the world, but let's get focused. Also, Moon in Pisces. Let's get focused. There is a lot of spirituality in the air right now. But the thing is, like I was saying earlier, even the videos about different topics, they sound the same. Or the thought process is the same. And on yesterday's live stream, I was differentiating Capricorn from Aquarius. Capricorn is the right answer, the right fact. Aquarius is the right thought process. And the thought process is mostly the same in many YouTube videos, even on different subjects, on different topics. So you don't really have somebody expressing their opinion about something. You have somebody trying to cater, you have somebody trying to please an overall preconceived notion of what that should be. Like, you have, oh, I just remember this and I have to express this. Bro, because this goes straight into my alignments, straight into my Aquarius stellium in the 5th house, and straight into my Mars in Libra in the 1st, which is like, I don't hate. I was about to say I hate. I don't hate. Perhaps I hate a little bit. It's more like, bro, this doesn't make sense, which is, there is this type of YouTube content creators where they are always joking, criticizing, or shaming others, right? How so? How so? Let me give you an example. Here in Portugal, there is this guy, and he makes videos about, for an example, there was this girl, I don't know her, but she makes TikToks, right? And she says in one of her TikToks, I don't believe in doctors. Which is, okay, it's your belief, bro. It's your belief. But then you have this guy, YouTuber, he goes and makes a video joking with her. Or like saying that she should, like, he doesn't literally says that, but the video is coming from that space. You shouldn't think like that. We all think like this. Why are you thinking like that? Why are you opposing what we think? Oh, you stupid. Oh, you dumb. You don't believe in doctors. What? That's so crazy. You so stupid. You so dumb. And that's like, bro, even if you are right, your channel should not be about criticizing others' mentalities. Mass shaming, yes. Because I'm not agreeing with the girl. I'm not agreeing with the girl that she doesn't like doctors or whatever. My opinion is not called to this matter. But the thing is, that YouTuber, he thinks he's making funny content. And that guy is not the problem. Because he's one of a kind. He's not as unique and individual. He's one of many YouTubers that do that. So, basically, if nobody thought differently, if nobody did quote unquote stupid things, they would not have content. Because if it was about them, they also would have no content. And that's the problem. They are here gathering a considerable amount of attention by shaming others. And what really annoys me, and I think that's the part that I hate, is that subconsciously, unknowingly, they are oppressing. They are oppressors. And they are defending a way of thinking that is not beneficial to them or anybody else, and they know it. Because in other videos, they have criticized the system. They have criticized oppression. They have criticized, oh, if you are weird, people gonna do this, people gonna do that. And then they do that. Ain't that stupid? Ain't that stupid? That makes no sense. And then their attitude is so light, so relatable. Oh, I'm just making funny videos. I'm just making fun. I'm having so much. Bro, bitch, shut the fuck up. You are not a content creator. You are literally using somebody else's content. Are you out of your mind? Full of Gemini energy, that's true, bro. Mutable air, taking what was already there and give it another turn, giving it another mix. Bro, I like, because if it was like one or two videos, that's okay, but it's a whole channel about that, about like somebody else says something stupid or somebody else tries to make a business and it fails. Boom, that guy is criticizing. Oh, you tried something new. Great example. I don't know the intention behind this project, but there was a project about a football club in Portugal, right? I don't know the intention. I don't know if their intention was to scam. I don't know if they really want to do something from themselves. But it was this regular guy. He made a football club, right? And he got this financial support from there. He was the public image, whatnot, and things did not turn all right. Boom, that guy, that YouTuber makes a video shaming, joking, right? Going on Twitter and showing other people joking with the people that made that new project. And I'm like, bro, have you made anything by yourself? Have you tried without your little YouTube channel, without your little bubble, using somebody else's content, using somebody else's adventures? Have you tried and do something by yourself? Something really... Oh, you did some school projects. You got some good grades. Oh, you went to university. Oh, you followed that course. Oh, you are respecting everybody else's way of thinking. Have you thought on your own? Have you really said something that made others think twice? Have you ever stood up strong when your beliefs attracted hate and opposition from the world around you? No, because the first time you think different, you shit your pants. I know that. I was around, bro, Aquarius stellium, okay? I was around of people that the first time they thought something different, they'll shit their pants. I could smell it, bro. No kidding. Agents of the system will put you down for doing something for yourself. True. And then they'll be like, bro, the world is so dark. I have so much anxiety. I have so much depression. Gaming is not fun anymore. Movies are not fun anymore. The world is... Bro, you are an agent of darkness. Because you are criticizing what you need to do, dumbass. Because if your career is making fun of others, is criticizing others when they are thinking differently, or when they say something that the society doesn't agree with, when you do that, when you think something different, you will shut yourself down. When you try to change because you joke with others and you oppress others, you will oppress you. You will shut your most creative, juicy ideas. I'm telling you. You have to wake up, bro. You have to start making some real content. Bro, you making an awful painting, a video about your awful painting with 10 views is way better, spiritually speaking, than you making a video talking about that celebrity that farted in the train and it got 1 million views. Your painting with 10 views is way more powerful than that video about the celebrity that farted on the train, bro. Damn, Mars in Gemini really squaring the moon, bitch. And I'm the teacher today. Learning lesson, and I'm the teacher, bro. I have that Pisces in the 6th house. So I have to have purpose, meaning, spirituality and connection on my routines and patterns. Okay? And I can see when others don't have. Bro, learning to have real meaning and dreams behind those passions. Right. Real shit, bro. Real shit, because I'm tired of this entertainment. Because like Uriel says, right? We have business, religion, education, entertainment, and what was the other one? Politics. Right. I think I'm here to change that all, but specifically the entertainment. Aquarius tell him in the fucking 5th house. Right? Bro, because it's really so annoying. It's so annoying you having people that they are not unique. They are not individual. They just look good. They just sound good. They just talk about what's normal and what's popping. And those guys cannot be the guys with most views. They cannot be, bro. That shows you that this world makes no sense. Why, when I go to YouTube, it's so hard to find something new? Why it's so hard to find something that leaves me really interested, like, I never seen this in my life. This concept is crazy. This concept is this. Whoa, hold on. A bunch of feel-goods about toxic shit. That's true, bro. That's true. Like, another thing. And this one is really small, so many people might not even notice. And I also hate this. And this happens a lot in my area, which is video games. Which is, like, you have this YouTuber, right? They play League of Legends, they play Pokemon Unite, they play Fortnite, it doesn't matter. And they constantly are trying to gather attention because, oh look, I was so dumb. Oh, I play so bad. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm using the wrong build. Or, oh, I just made something dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so this. Bro, shut your ass up. Why everybody is... Because I suffered Taurus Moon overexacting. I went through that growing up. Well, everybody else was like, oh, let's connect because we suffered. Let's connect because we bad, we toxic in relationships. Let's get together because I can't be myself. Let's get together because I'm ashamed of this. And I was always out of those states, so I couldn't connect with. So you know what I'm saying? I really don't like. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ooh, look at me, I'm so silly. Ha ha. And like, okay, I understand if it's like once or twice, but I start to see this as a part of yourself. I start to see this as a part of your image. And I don't like it. Why can't we be, look, I'm so good? Why you, look, I'm so good? Why is that considered bad? Why is that considered bad and not the other way around? Oh, I'm so dumb, he. Why is that considered relatable? Why is that considered good? and you're like, oh, I'm the best, I'm so good, it's considered offensive, toxic. Why, bro? Right? But other than that, it's really time to change, bro. And because the way the entertainment is right now, it will lead to saturation. It will lead to like people like me eventually succeeding. Because, like I said, you jump on YouTube and even videos about different topics feel the same, right? That just shows the level of saturation, the level of that platform, and the people that consume content on that platform, they are getting tired of seeing the same and the same, because that's the only thing they have, right? And mostly, and this super connects with the moon in Pisces right now, people be like, this is an example, okay? But people be like, oh, I have anxiety. And they don't even know why. They don't even know where the anxiety comes from. They don't even know that they made up that mindset. Not like that doesn't exist, as in, no, not like that. Like that exists, but you created it. Okay? And when I see most people just gathering attention for being dumb and silly, but not addressing the real issues in their life, something doesn't make sense. That's contradictory. That is not in line with their actions, right? So if you are okay in showing that you're dumb and silly, why are you not exploring the roots of your things? Why don't you make a YouTube channel where you expose yourself? Because when you do I'm so dumb, I'm so silly, you are not being yourself. You are doing something that you saw that can gather attention, right? And then there is never really like real uniqueness, real individuality. You know what I'm saying? You like go on YouTube right now, send me 10 videos that are real unique and really original. That's not from me, that's not from you, my beautiful partner, that it's not from Dolo or people from the SoulGroup, the real ones, right? And that's not like, for an example, this is not criticizing, this is just a fact. There is now somebody that is reposting in short content Dolo's videos, right? And let's say they gain a lot of subscriptions, a lot of followers, a lot of likes. That content, although it has some real content, that channel has some real content, like Dolo's a short part from Dolo's live stream, the person doing that channel is not being unique. That channel is not about themselves. They are using somebody else's live streams, literally, to create a YouTube channel. And the intention, like I said, I'm not criticizing. I'm just being real. I'm just telling you, I do not count that channel as unique and creative, because first, if I want to watch that, I'll just go to Dolo's channel. But I do understand it's easy to chop it down to other people that don't know, but you have to make way more videos about your visions, and then you share some of Dolo's videos on your channel. But in order for it to be a real channel, you have to have way more of your own videos. And if your videos have less views than whatever other person you are sharing on your channel, hey, something is wrong. Because it's your channel, it's not that other person's channel, right? It's kind of childish even, like failing to get attention. Yeah, true, but they be, I don't know, bro. It's so weird, because then They be like, I'm silly, I'm dumb, ha ha ha. And then sometimes they feel super disrespectful. Or they feel super offended. Bro, but you do that to yourself. You do that to yourself. That's how you get attention. Hold on. These things are not matching. These things are not going. These things are not adding up. You know? Because they are not being themselves. They are just being a creation that was made to attract attention, you know? Or, bro, I'm just remembering now this YouTuber, he tries to be like an actor. There is this act, bro, even his hairstyle is the same. You know what I'm saying? And like, this can't be, bro. This can't be. The world cannot give attention to people that are trying to be somebody else, man. Like, wake up, world. Like, this is just eating points for me where it's like, it's boring. I'm not even mad. It's just like boring. I hop on YouTube, and if it's not video games, if it's not like a crazy strategy, a crazy story, bro, I have to share this. I was watching this video about this guy that plays Super Smash Bros. And he plays with Donkey Kong, which apparently is a mid-tier character. But that guy, he was beating top level players with that mid character, and he was from Ohio, right? And everybody was like talking about him, just like how Dolo describes where you are in the spirit. It's just like you do it, nobody understands why, but you win it. You're the best. And bro, people talking about that guy was exactly like that. They'd be like, bro, he just have a lot of talent. He's just very gifted. He just goes there and does it. Nobody knows how, but he just wins, bro. He just wins. And like from Ohio, you know, it's like Dolo's presence, perhaps, not just, maybe. There's a reason why Dolo went to that state, right? But you know what I'm saying? That's some videos that interesting me. It's videos that show a unique tale, a unique story. But yeah, Aquarius season, Moon in Pisces right now. Aquarius season is all about you expressing and maintaining a consistent expression of your uniqueness and your individuality, bro. And maintain your mind out there, even if others joke with that. Even if others say you dumb, you this, you that. You have to be prepared to defend your mentality. You have to be prepared to defend your thoughts and ideas in a logical way. Because, for an example, on Dolo's open panels, most times you have these guys as in general, not just men, but women as well, they are not being spiritual, they are being straight emotional, because they are telling their testimonies and they're not even being logical about it. You know, they are just defending their feeling. They are not defending a conclusion. Most times they are not even talking about the topic of the whole open panel, right? So, bro, it's time for people to like be more real with themselves, understand what's the point, understand what's the goal, understand what's the purpose, understand what's the best way to do it, because there is many ways to reach your goals, but you gotta look for the best way for you to reach your goals, right? Because like it's not if you can make $1 million by like stabbing yourself in the foot, or if you can make $1 million by chilling on the beach, right? So why do we have to measure success in one way? That's the problem. Why have we to measure intelligence in one way? Why have these YouTubers to make videos joking about people that think differently. That's stupid, bro. You are capping evolution. No, I mean, not really because of me. Because like, for example, I have a video saying global warming is fake. And that video is actually very intelligent. Because I say, the globe or the planet is warming up, but it's not because of the factories and because of the cars. It's a cycle. The planet sometimes gets really hot, and the planet sometimes gets really cold. Now, if that YouTuber heard me say global warming is fake, he probably will make a video. Oh, look at this clown. He thinks that global warming is fake. And first, he will be gone. He will be gone. I will make a video, respond to him in a very logical way, bro. But because Aquarius tell him, bro. Aquarius tell him. There is like, I made a short talking about how the Big Bang is not the start of everything. There was many Big Bangs, and the place where the Big Bang happened was already there. And there is this nigga, I don't know if he's black or white, but his mentality is a nigga. He responds to my short with a no. And I'm like, bro, this guy must be stupid. This guy has to be stupid. Because how you say no, just no. Do you have an opinion? Do you have a mind? Do you have a why? Am I wrong? Can you maybe teach me something new? Can you enlighten me? Can you No. And that's it, bro. Like, because I don't want to be, I want to be right? But you have to show me your thought process. It's not because you said no that, oh shit, I was so wrong. Yeah, I'm now deconstructing my whole... Like, your comment was useless, right? Now, if you said something like, because of this, because of that, and then I could respond to that, and then I could add up, and we could have a nice interaction, an intelligent interaction, alright? That will be fun. You can still oppose me, and it's better than perhaps somebody agreeing with me that does not have their own thought process. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually very tired of people actually just dismissing spiritual facts. They never prove me wrong. They just either run away and start talking about how the beef was cheaper today. They get angry, which I do not understand. Bro, this happened like 3 years ago or something. I was in a party and a friend of mine had recently started working on a news station. And her work was to filter news. And a lot of news that she saw in that time was about how the moon landing was fake and that the moon is not a rock. And she brought that up. It was not even me. It was not even me. She brought that up. And then one of her friends got really mad when I said, yeah, that's true, or I actually think in that way. Like, when that other girl that worked at the news station, when she brought that up, that other girl, she didn't got mad. But when I said, yeah, when they saw somebody believing, when they saw somebody holding that mentality, they got, bro, angry. But like, angry like, I killed that, I offended their mother, I step on their toes. Bro, mad. They got mad. I to be honest, I even got a bit, whoa, because, you know, powerful females, and at that time, oh, if it was today, I would explain things way better. But it was like, I even got like, I wasn't expecting, like, why so mad, bro? Why so, like literally mad. Like I can't recall any conversation, any words that they said, but they got mad at me for thinking different. For bro, I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird because I'm not closed, agent activated. Yeah, yeah, real shit. Because people never talk with me about spiritual shit, or people never try, because I explain things in a very logical way. Like the moon is not a planet. Fact number 1, the moon does not spin. Every planet spin, the moon does not spin. Okay? Fact number 2, if the moon is the same thing as the other planets, why do we have moon phases and we don't have Venus phases? Why do we have a full moon but we don't have a full Venus or a full sun? Right? Right? Fact number 3, why the shadows on the moon reflect the continents of the earth? Why? Why? And then if I ask this to somebody in my surroundings, they'll say, I don't know. I don't know. And what really irritates me is that. That is the thing, bro. That I just sometimes, bro, I just want to slap them, bro. Because I don't know. And they be happy. They be content to not fucking know. How, bro? Because I can't not know something that I'm really interested in. Bro, it's about the moon. You see the moon every single day. The moon change phases and you change your phases. How are you happy not knowing? How are you happy not knowing where your anxiety and depression comes from? How are you happy not knowing why you're so insecure? How? I do not understand. How can I don't know be an excuse to continue not knowing? Exactly. That's true. How can I don't know be an excuse to continue not knowing? That's so stupid. That gotta be a meme. We gotta make a meme about that. That makes no sense, bro. Come on. And that's why Aquariuses, most of them are right when they say everybody dumb. Because everybody reaches the I don't know state and they stay there. Because it's not about you being right. It's not about you being right. It's about you like, oh, I don't know, but when I look at the moon and I see those things, I think this. Boom! Now we're talking. Oh, so you think that. I think this about that, because when that happens, that thing happens. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so perhaps what I thought was that can be this or that because you saw that. So if that and that means this, you know what I'm saying? It's about that, bro. Oh, I don't know. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. Shut up. And then they have the nerve to say something about me. You can't even, bro, I don't even take your compliments. I don't even take your fucking compliments. Oh, your channel is great. Shut your ass up. The moment you start to think by yourself, you can hate. I want you to hate. If you think about yourself, you're the best hater in the world. And I want you on my channel. If you don't think by yourself, I don't want your compliments. I don't want your support. Leave a like though. Leave a like for the system. Not for me. For the system. Bitch. Because it's, bro, you're already 1 hour in, but it's Aquarius season. I gotta say this. It's true, bro. It's true. Because it was a problem. It was a problem for me growing up. Because nobody cared about reality. Nobody cared about understanding, especially things that were very personal to them. Like, I have this fear. I want to do this, but I can't because this, because that. And I was like, where does that come from? Oh, that's because of this. That's most times it was because of their parents. And they'd be like, no, no. Oh, you so rebel. You so crazy, bro. I'm telling the truth. No, no. Oh, you too arrogant. Oh, you think too much. Now that I'm into astrology, you make no sense. Oh, you're not real enough. How do I go from thinking too much, being too radical, being too intelligent, to not making sense? To me, it looks like you are on your motherfucking feelings. Not up here, bro. Not up here. You are on your motherfucking feelings. And I don't care about them. Let's take a card for today's energy. It's Aquarius season, bro. You're not my friend. I tried to show, bro, I had this guy. I tried to show him a Dolo's video about his sun sign. Before we didn't watch the video, because I was about to play the video, he was crying. He was crying, bro. A man over 18 years old, crying because I don't know why. I will never understand why. He was crying because I was about to show him an astrological video. I do not understand, bro. I do not understand. Get out of your motherfucking feelings. Bro, I'm tired of... Because now I'm remembering, actually it was me and Daria, we were having this conversation about the origins of man, bro. Like, we were drunk, we were high at the bar, you know, those deep conversations, and somebody was like, oh, what you talking about? And Daria goes like, the origins of man. And that fucker, what does it says? Oh, Australopithecus. No, how you say that in English? Australopithecus. He said Australopithecus, which is supposedly where men come from, right? And me and Daria were talking about the spiritual roots, the natures. Why is people in that way? Why is people more in that way? Why did we came with 2 arms and 2 legs? Why are people so logical? Why are people so cold? We were talking about those natures, and the fucker goes, Australopithecus, we came from monkeys. You know, bro, that's a great example. Like, nobody is actually thinking. Nobody's actually going, searching for the answers. I'm tired of that. Universe, all the spirits in this fucking room, you are my witness. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Do you remember that, Daria? Do you remember that? It's the parasite controlling their bodies. I'm tired. And then they dare to try and look me from above. Bitch, you have to grow way more. You have to grow way taller. You have to eat a lot of soup. You have to eat a lot of soup. Because there is certain things that I think when I'm taking a shit that you will not be able to understand if I wrote a book about them. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta tell you this because I have Libra rising and I love interactions. I love socializing. I love being around people, and those fuckers taking me for granted. I'm not nice. I'm not nice. I'm not nice. Alright? I'm real. I'm not nice. And if you are not here to make your own business, to make your own mind, to live life in your own way, I'm not your friend. Okay? Mario remembers that. We're having a really deep conversation. It was a Sag sun, it was trying to be a Pisces, trying to be an Aquarius. No, Sag. You still need to live at least 5 lifetimes more, Sag. You can't go. Sag sun, Sag moon, very wise. Sag sun, they want to look wise. I'm not nice, bro. Oh, but you too much of this. You too much of nothing. You nothing, literally. You don't have your own mind. You lost in your feelings. Oh, I have a degree on bullshit. Oh, I make tons of money that you waste on shit. I don't see you growing your business with all that money. I don't see you being creative. I don't see you helping your mother. I don't see you making a movie, writing some books. I don't see you creating some entertainment. I don't see you creating new politics. I don't see you even thinking in new ways. So, until further noticed, I'm not your friend and you ain't shit. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter if you met me for 20 plus years. Because let me tell you right now, I don't hate y'all. I don't hate the people that I grew up with. Actually, I have very good memories of them. Very good memories. But enough is enough. And actually, the last memories, or before I reach those good memories, first, I always remember you guys being weak as fuck. Not because you don't know the answer, not because you were wrong, because you never tried to know. You never tried to reach something. That's why you're weak. You're not weak because you're weak. You're weak because you forgot you're strong. A degree of bullshit. Because it's not about the degree, it's about what are you using the degree for? What are you doing with that degree, bro? Mr. is saying Sages should be open to new experiences and rights. Yes. Yes. That's true. That's true. That's why I need the Pisces. That's why I need the Pisces. To be like, hey, Aquarius. You're right. But actually, they need to go through that. They need to be flunk a little bit. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that people, even me, need to be flunk sometimes. You're right, Pisces. You're right. Let's go. Let's go. So when y'all, whatever, if you are my childhood friends, if you are my family, if you are somebody in Zimbabwe or in Australia, I don't care. When you start growing your own business, when you start having your own business, when you start having your own mind, when you start to express your uniqueness and individuality, call me. Then we can be friends. When you are creating a part of the world, call me. Then we can be friends. Alright? Because I got myself to play video games with. I don't need nobody else to play some video games with. Only Pokemon Unite team to participate in tournaments to gain some money. I don't need friends to play some video games. I need friends to change this fucking world. So I can go outside and having some interesting conversations. It's not like 90% of my conversations with people in the world, me being myself, them, hate my job, the economy this, this politics, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Aquarius in the house, the star. Shut up! Oh, but Ezo, you're not relatable enough. Shut up! Ezo, you could make your videos better. You could make them more pretty. Shut up! You could make your videos more interesting. You could make your videos more unique. You could make some real videos. Okay? Okay? Because I eventually can put my videos better. Technically, I can learn that skill. You cannot learn not to be yourself. You just gotta be it. And you are not being yourself. So you have way more obstacles in front of you. I have no obstacles in that aspect. I'm choosing not to filtrate. I'm choosing to not edit so much my videos because I want them to be as unique as possible. I want them to be as myself as possible. So, first card of the day. Well, I was doing this. I was. Oh, not that. That. Two of Pentacles. Fire, fire, fire. So, today was all about relating, conversating in real ways, logical ways, serious ways, okay? Hurting others' feelings ways, in ways of directing, because I never actually hit the alignment. Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Pisces, feeling more spiritual, feeling more purposeful, or feeling more lost about your unique thoughts, unique ideas, and original ways to see and be a part of the world. And actually, be a part of the world. It's not just you participating in the world. No, you are a part of the world. Without you, that's so true. That's what you should aim for. To be a part, to be a cog, to be a fundamental part of this world. Not just be in it, mixtured and mingled. No, you should be a part of this system. You shouldn't be under the system. Even like shadow government system, because like we have to be very real. The shadow government came from a right space and they got lost. But think about it. Why was the shadow government needed? Because people were lost in their motherfucking feelings. What is my quote unquote problem? People being lost in their motherfucking feelings. So the problem is not the shadow government. The problem is the people, bro. Because if the people are not lost in their feelings, the shadow government has no power. People complaining about the system. But if there is no system, they can create shit for themselves. Come on, world. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. You cannot bite the hand that feeds you if you don't have food growing on the other side. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Shadow government. Come on as well. People lost in feelings. Shadow government lost in the mind. Come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Come on. Right? Come on, bro. You guys got polarized. Who polarized you? I'm starting to think that somebody is putting the shadow government against the people. because the people is too emotional and the shadow government is too logical, too systematical. We need to know everything. Everybody needs an ID. Everybody needs an ID. Hold, chill, bro. Chill. And then everybody's scared. Everybody's in scarcity. No, this is too much polarized. This is too much extreme. I think somebody else is in the middle pushing things away. Oh, Moses splitting the Red Sea, separating the waters. Interesting. Who is playing Moses? Who is playing Moses? Who is playing Moses? Because even the guy playing Moses is lost. They forgot about the goal of existence. You shouldn't be manipulating the world. You should be trying to be a part of it. Because in the end of the day, we just want to enjoy and experience the world in the best way possible. You shouldn't be trying to control. You shouldn't be trying to polarize all of this. Whatever goal you have, you lost. Let's go. Second card of the day. Three of Pentacles have been showing up a lot. So by relating, conversating, or having very real, logical, serious interactions, you will be aware of new, real, serious, responsible, physical, and structural things, places, events, and topics and subjects. Three of Pentacles again. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's this whole transition from Capricorn to Aquarius. Capricorn is the Pentacles. Starting of Aquarius season is the 3, is the awareness. You coming out of the Pentacles, you coming out of the situation, you coming out of the responsibilities, you coming out of the structure, and you are seeing it from above. Oh, nice. Scorpio. Death. Some real deep transformation. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. Because the world is needing some transformation. Some death. And this card can be scary for the normal people, but for spiritual people is like finally some change, some deep meaningful change. Finally the whole world will be facing their shadows, will be letting go of the old shit, so we can all enter this new cycle. Real deep, bro. It's very serious. Okay, the Aquarius Sun making Pisces more familiar with seriousness, because the Aquarius sun can show the best, like why or the goal, like Pisces. This is why you gotta be serious. This is why you gotta be consistent. So you can be spiritual all day without worrying. So you can be spiritual and make others understand. So you can be spiritual and have fun and be exciting and be excited about your personality, about your uniqueness, but still not being taken advantage of, making some money, making some success, making others looking at you. And then the Pisces be like, okay, I'm ready to make those directions. I'm ready to straighten up. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the most powerful being in this world is a straight head Pisces, bro. Because they understand. Because that's the bright side of the Venus exaltment. When a Pisces understands the goal, when a Pisces sees the goal, when a Pisces cares about the goal, when the Pisces loves and gets excited about the goal, and then it makes some sacrifices. And hold on, Pisces, you got Venus exalted. The world sacrifices can mean a hell to you, but it's not. It's simple things. Because you love so much that if you cut that a little bit, you'll produce so much energy because of the Venus exaltation, and all that energy will be towards the goal, which is the reason why you are sacrificing that other thing. And you know what? You don't even need to sacrifice anything outside of you, Pisces. Just your mind state. You just need to sacrifice your lostness. When you force yourself to be on task with yourself for that goal, bro, nobody can stop you. Not even your self-sabotage. I'm telling you. And then you'll find this routine, which is very fluid, full of meaningful, full of purpose, and you start to clean the house like you don't know why, you just want to clean the house. It feels natural to you. You start to feel weird about not being in a routine. You start to, why I'm not creating, why I'm not producing. Because when the Pisces gets that feeling, when the Pisces get that first taste of structure in the right way, purposeful structure, oh, the Pisces doesn't want anything else. The Pisces doesn't want anything else. The Pisces then wants to get lost in that. So, let's go. Let's do a numerology reading. Astro reading, I say. Sun in 3 degrees Aquarius, completing the transition and being fully aware of your unique and original actions, expressions, and worldviews. Moon in Pisces, reacting and responding to yours, others, and the world's feelings, emotions, dreams, illusions, imaginations, and past life stuff. Mercury 9 degrees Capricorn, elevating our new ideas, new thought processes, and new ways to communicate in real, practical, logical ways. Venus 26 degrees Aquarius, being really deep about how we relate our uniqueness and individuality, or being really deep with unique relationships. Mars 8 degrees Gemini, spending a lot of time thinking, analyzing, or communicating about your passions, about your frustrations, or in a passionate and frustrated way. Hi Steven, welcome to the live stream. Jupiter 4 degrees Aries, Ways. Hi Ways, welcome to the live stream. Shout out to everybody. I hope you guys was in earlier because I was in Aquarius mode earlier. I was ranting a little bit. Hey, all real, all real. All right, but I hope you guys were listening because it was very powerful. Jupiter in Aries 4 degrees. That means that we are looking to be more structured, more real, and more logical with our new spiritual, creative, intense experiences, travels, and ways to obtain and share our wisdom and knowledge. Saturn in Aquarius 24 degrees, bringing power, control, attention, or authority to our mental or physical structures, associations, and networking, and the world, your mental and external world. Uranus in Taurus, which is direct, by the way. Uranus in Taurus, where is 14 degrees? So we are being more emotionally connected. We are vibing more, or we are more tapping in, open, analyzing the vibe of our new, unique circumstances that allows us to have a fixed way to receive structure, support, love, and validation in our lives. Pisces, Neptune 23 degrees Pisces. So we are also being more emotionally aware, more emotionally connected. We are being more aware of the vibes of our deep feelings, deep emotions, and deep subconscious patterns. And lastly but not least, Pluto in Capricorn 28 degrees. So we are taking a step back. It's like when you jump, there is always a moment of maximum acceleration and maximum height, and from there on you start falling. So the number 10 is not like you falling lower than what you have ever been. It's just like you jumped, and now it's the natural moment of coming back down. Okay, so it's like you were seeing things from a higher perspective, and now you are coming back to that space with more awareness, with more wisdom about your traumas or moments where you had to apply, or you didn't, so the world did it for you. You had to apply some power and control over how you created new businesses and new physical, safe, and structured circumstances. And to finish up today's stream, let's go to the Moon astral reading. Moon in Pisces, fatal attracting the Sun in Aquarius, feeling more spiritual, feeling more meaningful, feeling more lost or connective with your unique ideas, expressions, and worldviews. Moon in Pisces, sextiling Mercury in Capricorn, an opportunity to have more purpose, to have more care, to have more creativity, and to have more juice and fuel to your more logical, to your new logical, dry, and rigorous mind states. Moon in Pisces, fatal attracting Venus in Aquarius, feeling more spiritual, more lost, more connective, more creative, and more imaginative about your unique and original relationships. Moon in Pisces squaring Mars in Gemini, learning how to have some spirituality, learn how to have more creativity, more commitment, and more purpose about the things that you are very about the things that you communicate in a light but passionate way, or about just funny things or your content creation things, learning how to have more purpose about those things. Moon in Pisces, fatal attracting Jupiter in Aries, feeling more internal, feeling more sensible, and feeling more under your new creative, spiritual, and intense experiences and travels. Moon in Pisces, fatal. Bro, the Moon in Pisces is in between a lot of stuff. Moon in Pisces, fatal, attracting Saturn in Aquarius, feeling more illusional, feeling more dreamy, more connective, more purposeful, and more emotional about the world and unique physical circumstances. Moon in Pisces, sextiling Uranus in Taurus, an opportunity to attract and manifest in real ways your dreams and illusions by associating, by channeling, by moving those feelings into new, original, fixed circumstances that deal with logic, structuring, responsibilities, and earning something. Moon in Pisces conjuncting Neptune, being lost, being extremely lost, being super connected to your subconscious patterns. So if you are aware of them, great, a lot of creativity. If you are not aware of them, you're going to be like tossed around. You're going to have these emotions and feelings, you don't know where they're coming from. You're going to have these fears popping back in your mind, not know where they're coming from. And lastly but not least, Moon in Pisces, sextiling Pluto in Capricorn, an opportunity to share, heal, and transmute all the traumas, insecurities, and tough moments in your life where you had to create a new physical world for yourself. And that's everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Until the next time, maintain your individuality, follow your uniqueness to maintain your sanity.